Alright. So hopefully you guys get notified again that I'm back live. Is this alright? There's a couple of you coming on in, and I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I actually switched from my data to Wi-Fi. Sorry, John. It was all your fault that, you know. Hold on 1 second.
What are we doing for dinner?
I'm on a live stream, but I don't know. So what should I do for dinner? My wife and I are going out on a date this afternoon, and what do you guys think we should do? All right. Yes, Kurt. I saw your note saying that your message actually saying that you cooked in the rain, and I saw the reply. I just couldn't reply to you. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with the live stream lately. I don't know if it's my phone, if it's my connection, or what. But so my kids are going. Take her for Italian, John says. She's like, Kirk,
get drinks.
she needs to go somewhere where she can order good drinks. Scott Hathaway says, take her to a hibachi.
Ooh.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
Wow.
Yeah. What's the name of that? Like a Benihana, yeah. I don't know. Italians drink, John says. Alright, you want to say hi to everybody on the live stream? No? You sure?
I'm shy.
Yeah, she is shy. Oh, wait. Look, she's running back in the house. Alright, you guys see her. Kurt says, Powerhouse. S. Thurman, how you doing? Daddy Dutch, how are you doing today? So, I guess woe is me again, yet again, with the YouTube stream. Yeah. Darn, I do apologize. I know it's not me, but I still apologize. I even tried to reconnect to the previous stream, but it wasn't reconnecting. So I had to start a new stream. I'm sorry. I'll tell her, Eric, I'll tell her you said hi. I definitely will tell her you said hi. We were speaking about naming the smokers. So the three names, again, I really wanted to call the smoker Bernadette. Again, just because of the way she was burning stuff. But when I got to talking to you guys, it got me thinking about my grandfathers, and my maternal grandfather's name was Johnny, and I told you the combination between my grandmother's names is Paula, which is the combination of Pauline and Clara. So, Charles, how are you doing today? Paula and Johnny. Well, it's only one smoker, so yeah, Paula, Johnny, and Bernadette. Bernadette was also one that I thought of, but I still not 100% sure on what. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can come to not an agreement, but to a determination on what we should call that smoker. Because, you know, I'm still cool calling it, you know, like the TNS, the new smoker. Yeah, that was Tom Cox said Bernadette, like Burnadebt. We got Carolina Kitchen talking to Daddy Dutch. What's going on, everybody? You guys know each other? Or should I know you guys? Ooh. Alright. So, 5K subs. Maybe that, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Let's I might just have to get him. I don't know. I'm too close to 5K subs though for, you know, for that. Maybe 10K? Shoot. I should have noticed for the Maverick XR's on its way. Pre-ordered and now it's on sale with Talon Shooter. Now they're back in stock. Oh man, bastard drops. Really? Really? Maybe I have to get myself one. Great Italian joint on halibut. If you don't know, it's still there. But they make the best linguine and clam sauce. Hit Kobe and White Marsh. Yep. Kobe and White Marsh used to be. I have not been to Kobe. I've been past it. Actually, no. We went to Kobe. It was pretty good. Kurt. So the Italian place you're talking about on Halliburton Avenue, my wife actually used to work across the street from there. So we actually, if the choice was ours, we probably would go to Jimmy's Seafood over the Italian place. Johnny says he likes Bernadette. Alright. So Glam 2011. How are you doing today? I'm not really looking for romantic. We're just looking for something to do. We're corny. We're old. We're fuddy-duddies. I've been married for almost, shoot, it's been 14 years. 14 years. One of my apple trees is dead. The other one seems to actually, we thought it was dead. Squires, yeah. Oh, Squires is down the street. So she worked basically across the street from Jimmy's. So Squires is down the street, crossing Dundalk Avenue. Yeah. No, I don't think the place across the street from. Don't give me the line. I know there's an Italian place. Yeah. So the original title of. Yeah. The original title was Sitting Out by the Smoker, or Sitting by the Grill Cooking Pork Belly. So I have pork belly in the grill, and alright, it's been 45 minutes. Let me check on it. Since you guys are here, let's see if I can get this. Oh yeah, we're looking good. You guys are like eye level with the pork belly. Here, let me move you guys off to the side while I get my thermometer. And I can't see what you guys are seeing, but I'm gonna put this probe in here, and I'm just gonna kind of watch the temperature. Man, it's looking good though. Can you see the scores? I did the deep score on these guys today. Sorry, my tripod is kind of fighting me. Let me fix it up a second. Okay. Alright, so there's the pork belly. Here's a little bit more of a bird's eye view. Alright, back to my ugly mug. Alright, okay. Alright. I live on Burning Highway for a month. Alright. Man, alright, Kirk sounds good. Jeez. That sounds like it is what it is. The smoker, the fish, Johnny. Yep. I think you're absolutely correct. No, so I'm not going to do burnt ends with them, Kirk. I'm just going to leave them pretty much the way that they are, and I will be slicing them pretty much in the chunks, pieces. I'm not doing any sort of burnt ends, but yeah. I agree, Super Johnny. All right, so all those in favor of Bernadette, show of hands or an eye. Ones, I don't know. Just comment down below if you think it should be Bernadette. Bernadette has been a name that has been on my mind for a long time. Well, you guys can spell it out, Burnadebt, but we know it's Bernadette. All right. I think we have a new name for the smoker. I don't know. I would love to call the smoker Clara because my grandmother, she passed away. She just passed away in like February. So, but I like Bernadette. I think, just like someone said, it is what it is. She seems, it's, you know, it's a name for a smoker and kind of burn some stuff. I don't know. Maybe just like John said, maybe I'll find a smoker. I'll get a smoker that the name Clara will fit a little better. All right. The eyes have it. Bernadette. Gosh. Now everybody leave me alone. Who taught me how to grill? Self-taught. Yep, Clara is a wonderful name. Self-taught. Full disclosure, my mom and dad just divorced when I was young, so my dad, I won't say wasn't around, but no, well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Maybe we'll just call the drinks Clara from here on out, Sean. All right, so my mom and dad got divorced when I was young, so my dad wasn't home, and I remember kind of him grilling things off and on, like very rarely. But I remember as I got older, I know we had a grill, and I used to use it, like kind of just lighter fluid, charcoal, and I would use it and cook hot dogs and hamburgers on it. So, yeah. Then my aunt lived next door to us. She had a little bullet smoker, and oh my goodness, she used to love to smoke some chicken, and she would. Anybody know that song by Clarence Carter called "Stroking"? He's like, stroking to the east, stroking to the west, stroking to the girl that I like best. I've been stroking. Like Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. All right. So she used to sing "Smoking." She's like, I was smoking. I was smoking. So. Yes, indeed. I think we will raise a glass to my grandmother. Definitely. Hold on 1 second, guys. We can do it.
Gift card?
Yeah. Oh wait, I thought it was like Sunday through Thursday. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find something for the missus. I think it. Still trying to figure out what we're doing for dinner. She reminded me about this, but I think it says Sunday through Thursday. Yep. Shoot, I wish I had some big bills. Anyway, so my aunt used to always, whenever she would cook chicken on her little bullet smoker, she would always be, I was smoking. Vivid memory of my aunt singing it with smoking. Yeah, it is. Just slightly, John. I have actually not eaten anything today, so there it is, right there. That's what's up, John Freeney. He said his grandfather has his own blues band, and that's one of his favorite songs. All right, so I don't think I can actually play this video on the. Let's see. We can do a couple seconds of it. Strokin, Strokin by Clarence Carter. So let's see.
When I start making love, I don't just make love, I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
That's what I be doing. Stroke it to the east, stroke it to the west, stroke it to the girl that I like best. All right. I don't want to yeah. John, don't encourage me, definitely. All right. What do you do this for? Oh. All right. So the pork belly is at 151 degrees. Let's see. What do I want? When do I want to start? Let's take it to 175 maybe. And then I'm gonna crisp. Actually, shoot, I'm gonna take it all the way to 195. So I'm programming I'm gonna take it to 195, and then I'm gonna crisp the skin up. Might as well. So we're at 151 right now, and it's been an hour. I have until about 4:30 to get this done, so we're good. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't only let it play for a couple seconds. Trust me. But my channel is pretty good. I don't have any copyright strikes, and worst comes to worst, I'll just have to take this video down. So you guys who were here hanging out, the grill temp right now at the grate in between the pork bellies is at 360, but we're showing just over 300 on the thermometer here. But that's why I put the temperature gauge or thermometer right on the grate, so I can tell what the temperature is at the food level. Why are you jealous of the rain, Mark? I know you in Houston. I guess it's hot there. Maybe that's why. But it's nice and cool right now. Oh, I can't. I'm like, where's my phone to check the temperature? But I'm using my phone to stream. Timeout. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you guys who are spending your Saturday afternoon kicking back. Oh my gosh, 103 degrees right now. I can't deal with the heat, man. I can't deal with the heat. I hate the heat. I've been saying this since I was a kid. You can always put on more clothes to get warm. You can never take enough off to get cool. Never. Oh, I despise the heat. Costa's Inn in North Point Boulevard. It's a great restaurant. No, I have not been to Costa's Inn. Are you affiliated with Costa's Inn? Is Bob Costa affiliated with Costa's Inn? Alright, Alex, thank you very much for hanging back out with me. So, Alex, where's someplace I should take my wife this afternoon for a little... Oh, my goodness, 109? Wow. So, my kids are going to be going to the Y this afternoon for, like, a date night. They have a little drop your kids off type deal, and my wife and I are going for a date night. Mark is in Houston, or in the Houston X area. Alright, so Super Johnny says it was 105 degrees yesterday in Austin. He had to wear long sleeves all day. You don't know heat until you're welding in the sun. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I thought you were in Houston. I'm sorry, Dallas. Wow. Goodness gracious. I don't know what I would do if it was 100 some odd degrees. Yo, Scott says he's in Florida with 98 degrees with 85% humidity, which means that it feels like it's over 100 degrees. John says it's 102 in Tampa according to his truck. Oh gosh, I can't deal with the heat. People keep saying, John asked me, well, hey, John says, come move to Tampa. Move to Florida. I can't deal with the heat, man. I will be a very, very angry man when I get very hot. I can't take the heat. Kirk says, what's the name of the place always down by Eastern Avenue by the airport that had a plane on the roof and an amazing trash case besides softballs? I've never been there, though I have driven past it and I don't remember the name. I think it's called is it called like the Hangar or something? But I've driven past it because we went to Benji's a few weeks ago, and it's right there, right by Benji's. Johnny, Tim says he's in Round Rock and it's hot AF there too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you do have beautiful beaches in Florida, and that's what my wife wants to. She's all about the beaches. I can't stand the heat though, so yeah. So John says, Dash, we have we have very good air conditioners. Plus, you can be really cool with the money you can make from selling barbecue. You know, man, you're absolutely right. I probably could. Glam says, I'm in Florida and I wouldn't dare go outside today. Where in Florida are you? And oh my goodness, 102 degrees in Denton. So I guess this has been a where are you and what is the temperature there right now? Mark, you're funny. Mark says, if you like beaches, Alaska has a lot of them. How much barbecue do you think is up in Alaska? Probably not any. Chanel. Alright, so Chanel says, we're new to your channel looking for a welding person to weld smoker. Where are you, Chanel? That would be a good start. Wow. S. Thurman says, you would like Florida. It's just hot 11 months and a week. They're a year. 3 weeks full of fall, and spring weather. Alright, Chanel says she's in Gaithersburg. Alright, so that's in Maryland. I don't know anybody. The one person I know is a welder. He's down in PG County. I know where Gaithersburg is. I used to work in Gaithersburg. I don't know who could weld something, but what are you trying to get welded or trying to weld? Eric says, finally have a good day in Kansas City. It's 89 degrees. All those fountains in Kansas City, just jump in one to get cool. I like Kansas City. I've been to Kansas City a couple times. Between Gates and Shack Stacks. Man. Oklahoma Joe's. Alright, Charles, thank you for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. The 22 of you on the live stream, if you haven't already, please. Alright. Yes. I didn't get a chance to comment or reply back to you, Chanel. But I did see that. And I was actually getting ready to ask you, hey, did you send me a picture of a 275-gallon grill earlier today? I didn't get a chance to reply back to you. Yeah. Eric Moreno says, I'm in South Texas and it's hotter than a hoochie scoochie. Goodness gracious, I love you guys. Mark says, Kansas City has a little good barbecue. A little, man. Shoot. Like I said, Gates, hi, may I help you? Man. Shoot, them burnt ends in Kansas City. Goodness, just thinking about it. Man. Uh-oh, my temps are creeping up just a little bit. I'm going to choke off the intake a little. And let's close that off. Just a little. Alright, so if you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it because it helps my channel immensely when you guys thumb up the live streams. Torgy, how are you doing, sir? Manny, what's going on? My guy. Even though, you know, when it comes to cleaning fish, you don't help out. I'm just saying, you know, you could have came and cleaned fish, talk stuff with us, had something to drink with us, but no, you were chasing money. I totally get it. Trust me. 89 degrees would be jacket weather right now in Texas. Yeah, Chanel, this morning or earlier today, so what did I do? Got up kind of late, showered, got ready. My wife wanted to go. We went to the market. Then we went to the Asian market. That's where I got this pork belly from. We went to oh no, it was H Mart out in Ellicott City. So I got that. Went to Walmart. I was trying to find a charcoal cheaper than it was. I actually had I found it was 6 pallets of this Western charcoal. 6 pallets of it. Man. But it wasn't on sale. I've never been to the KC Masterpiece Barbecue restaurant. Or did I? We went to, and I said we, a coworker and I, because, yeah, I was in Kansas City for work. We went to some steakhouse, and I was actually a little disappointed because the steak I had was bad. It was horrible. You know what, Torgy? I caught myself off guard doing a live stream on a Saturday afternoon. But you know what? It's nice and cool outside. I'm not in the garage. I'm covered under the porch. And I'm smoking some pork belly. Yes. Mark, I am closing in on 5K like Grant on Richmond. I'm blown away. I really, you guys, I don't know how to say thank you enough to you guys who have, you know, definitely subscribed, who are commenting, who are giving me suggestions for different things to cook. I actually bought a cookbook not too long ago, and I'm gonna start trying. I'm going to try and start cooking some things out of the cookbook, and you know, create content for you guys. Yeah, Manny, I'm glad you know Manny. You know I'm gonna give you grief for like ever now, right? Yeah, just saying. And you're a Giants fan? Wow, man. Birdman hand rub. Alright. So let's back. Okay, so Glam says, could you please give me some tips for a beginner griller? I have 2 grills and don't know where to begin. One of the things I always tell anybody, now, do you have grills or do you have smokers? Because if you're grilling stuff, the best thing I can tell you to do is to try and create a couple different heat zones in your grill. You want to have a hot zone and a cool zone, and that'll help you immensely, because if you have everything too hot, then if your grill gets too hot, you won't be able to move your meat anywhere where it's cooler. Torgy says it's hot as hell in northeast Iowa today. What do you consider hot as hell, Torgy? What do you consider hot as hell? Yeah, right? So, Benji says, what kind of grills do you have, Glam? That'll definitely... Yep. John Granot says 60 degrees is not hot, Torgy. Not at all. That's t-shirt weather. Shoot. Long pants, t-shirts. What? Definitely. So let's collectively help Glam out with her new grill or her grill, period. Alright. So again, hey, Manny, can you read between the lines, Manny? You know, I'm just saying. All right. Eli ain't doing nothing. Yep. So Kirk says, Glam, try starting with wings or leg quarters. They are cheap and easy. You guys know. Oh my gosh, Torgy says it's 100 degrees with 95% humidity. Yeah. I figured humidity. Torgy. Shot one. Isn't fully done and the outside was burnt. It's because it's too hot. So the whole thing is, if it's too hot, you have to have a dual zone. You can't cook on hell and expect the middle of your meat to be done. Arlington Heights, Illinois in the house. No, Torgy is in Iowa. He's not in Florida. Yeah. Alright, so we are at 175 on the pork belly. Okay, so Glam says she has a Weber. What size Weber? 18-inch or the 22-inch Weber? And a large grill from Lowe's. That doesn't help. What grill is it? Is it a Master Forge? Is it a Charbroil? Yep. So, you know, we speak grill language. We're not just your average Joes. Alright, so Mark says his grill tip, preheat the grill and then oil the grate with an onion coated in vegetable oil. So there are 22 of you on the live stream. If you can, please leave me a thumbs up down below. I would greatly appreciate it. It not only helps these videos get seen by other folks, it helps my channel immensely. Speaking of helping my channel immensely, have you gone out to BRBQUE.com and purchased a sticker? I know there are a couple of you guys on the live stream that have gotten stickers from me. John Grano, I think I sent you some stickers because, you know, I wanted to make sure you had some of the updated stickers. Yo, timeout. Pause. I love the offset charbroil smoker grill combo. Okay. I've been thinking about getting. Oh my gosh, I know. I have a problem. All right, John. Glad to hear. I've been thinking about getting another grill. I know. I know. I don't need another grill. I know. But I've been thinking about getting another one. And the one that I've been thinking about getting was the charbroil offset combo. But, I'm going to be making myself a new grill out of a 55-gallon drum that I can take on the road. Looking forward to that one. That build is going to be coming up soon. So, ¿qué pasa? Nada pasó. Nada que pasó. Oh man, Eric, he just said the magic words. Okay, so a small Weber and a charbroil. So when you're setting up your Weber, what you want to do is have charcoal on only half of it. If you put too much charcoal down at the bottom, you're going to be cooking hotter than hell, and your food is going to be overdone, or it's going to be outside is going to be cooked too fast for the inside, and that seems to be, or sounds like that's to be the problem. Just forget it. Scott Hathaway says he loves his offset. So I also have an offset smoker that is Priscilla in the garage, and I have never cooked on it. First step is to admit you have a problem, bro. You got no problem. Get it, girl. Dude, I know I have a problem. I know. So Glam, the most important thing, so in all honesty, is going to be to use or set charcoal only in half of your grill. Because when it gets too hot, you're not going to have a place to let your food run to. to get some solids to actually cook. If it's too hot, if you're at like 500 degrees and you're grilling, that's too hot for something like chicken. You're going to be constantly trying to turn it, and even still constantly trying to turn it, it's not going to be enough. You need to have a cool zone or a cooler zone, and that will be how you can get the inside of your meat done as well as the outside. Eric Serrano, where are you, sir? Eric Moreno is asking. Eric to Eric. Eric to Eric, and it feels so good. Alright, let's see. Alright, so me, myself, and I, Farmer. Dude, you know what? I give you mad props because you have a farm, sir. That's pretty awesome. That's dope in my book. I've never smoked. So he says, crap. Ever smoked jalapenos and banana peppers? So I never smoked jalapenos or bananas, but I have grilled them. I use them on my wife's propane smoker, propane grill, and just cooked them, like, charred them, roasted the peppers, sorry, and then used them in my cooking. Yeah, I know. Alright, so Craig from Bastard Strops. I don't think you have a problem. Baby Back. Yo, I didn't even watch that video from Baby Back Maniac, but he's got like double-digit grills. If you know, that's one of those things. Smoke them if you got them. I can't afford to buy that many grills. Again, YouTube is not making me rich just yet. But if you share my, videos and you tell other people to subscribe, and maybe I'll get there one day. I'm still young enough, right? But yeah, I did see that, definitely. Alright, so Craig from Bastard Strop says going on upgrading his handheld digital probe thermometer with the thermometer Thermopen MK4, so Mark IV, hopefully is worth the money. Any thoughts on handhelds? So I get handheld thermometers. I have two. You guys have seen the one that I have, and I have two of the same version aside from like the basic analog analog one. My thoughts on them are they work, but I don't have the money to buy. I mean, I can't afford to buy. Like, you guys tell me about so much cool stuff that I would love to be able to buy, and I just can't, man. I'm not struggling by any means, but I definitely don't have the disposable income that would allow me to just spend a couple $100s on barbecue tools. And I try to be smart with my money and pretty frugal because of the fact that I was laid off, and when I was doing my barbecue supported not only my barbecue business but my family, as far as groceries and things we ate. I'm pretty frugal, so I don't just throw my money away. So I haven't bought any, like, those thermometers I think I got on sale on Amazon for like $10, dude. $10. So Thermopen, haven't looked into them. Will I look into them later? Quite possibly. Next thing on my list is getting that XR50 from, the Maverick XR50. Yeah. So Craig, there's your answer. Yep. No, Eric. Bernadette is going to be the name of the new smoker. Bernadette. Thank you, John, for holding me down. I know. That's Craig, I know. Yep, Justin. Shoot, me too. But you know what? He also has the backyard to support him having those many grills. He's probably somewhere where it doesn't rain very much, and I'm not. So you see right now, I'm sitting on the side of my porch. Oh wait, have you guys seen the? Oh, you guys can't see it really. That's the discoloration in the roof of the porch because of all of the smoke that goes up to the roof. Oh. Moberg. Yo, I would love to get a Moberg smoker. One of you guys or some of you guys were talking about a Moberg smoker. Moberg offset. Oh, man, crazy. Shoot. John, I don't know, man. We'll see. Put the missus to work. Mark says having a wife and kids is expensive but rewarding. Can we, bam, two high fives for that one. Samson Dane was a flat top for $400. Like perfect breakfast skillet. Yep. So I've been looking at that. It's a Blackstone. Oh no. The Blackstone. Yeah, I think it's a Blackstone. Maybe Walmart has Blackstones, but Sam's has something else. What do you do? All right, so Chanel, since you're local, and somebody else, I can't remember the name of the person that sent me the DM, but locally, and time out. Actually, here's the answer to that question. I posted a video about what woods I use. If you can, after, we're at 185 on the pork belly, we're almost there. If you haven't already, please go ahead and check out the video I did in the FAQ, the frequently asked questions. I did a video about what wood I use. Go back, watch that. Please, please, please. See? No worries. Eric Moreno, boom. All right, I'm not gonna read that out loud, but I agree, definitely. And we're halfway. Wow. So Kirk Atkins says I've smoked jalapeno stuffed with Jimmy Dean links and Kobe Jack wrapped in bacon, smoked on oak. And he said, yeah. Delightful. Man. I can tell you what, though. Temperature of the smoker, it just dropped down to 363. It was at 365 when I looked a second ago. But the pork belly is at 185. So we're getting there. Man. Who'd have thunk it? I'd have been able to do a live stream and cook. I love it. Oh man, I know one thing. I'm smelling like smoke because you guys can't see it really, but there's smoke wafting. Oh, my beard. Anybody else had this problem? Their beard smells like smoke after you cook? Because mine does, definitely. Hanging out in the garage with my smokers, I smell like smoke for hours after I cook. Hours. Yep. I don't have a problem of the hair. how you guys liking the bald head? I've just embraced it and started shaving my head every 2 to 3 days. Screw it. I'm bald. My friend, my buddies at work, he's always teased me and tell me I had a sunroof. Mark says his wife believes it's a new cologne. Wait, Eric, he says he has a shirt that he can't get the smoke out of. How not? Ooh. How would you guys like it? Those of you who have ordered shirts, if I took the shirts in the garage when I did a cook, so I sent the shirts to you with smoke flavor, how would you guys like that? Really? A million times. Screw it. Don't even worry about it. Just let it go. Eric says the mailman will take it if it smells like smoke. Oh no. God, goodness gracious. I'm hearing. Can you guys hear the drips on the? And for the record, Torgy says yes. Twiggy, you ordered a shirt yet? Just saying. I'll send them to Iowa. If you haven't already or don't know what I'm talking about, I'm taking pre-orders for t-shirts. They're different from my shirts because my t-shirts are more advertising. But they do have the logo, and then they do have Still Drum Smokers on them, as well as the Instagram and YouTube channel information. But you can go out to BRBQUE.com. Scott Hathaway, so again, BRBQUE.com. Look, you can go out and get the stickers as well. Also, if you use the link in the YouTube video description where it says care to buy me a beer, if you purchase, these are the old stickers. Hold on, let me dig in my pocket further, and I'll show you the new stickers. We got sticker version 2. Here's version 2. Version 2 has the website, my business website, and then of course my Instagram page and the YouTube channel. I'm sorry it's backwards. I'm using the front-facing camera on my phone. BRBQUE.com is where you can purchase the stickers, and also recommend, or excuse me, also enter to win a 55-gallon drum smoker that I'm going to build. Yep. Craig? Senate smoke shirts. Definitely. Yeah. Torgy, please. Definitely. Go ahead. BRBQUE.com. You will see where you can get not only the stickers, okay, but also the t-shirts. Mark, I guess I will talk to my buddy who helped me with the shirts and see if he can help me out with that. Definitely. Shoot. Virginia Beach, Christopher Henry. Christopher Henry, did you live in Philadelphia before? I got a buddy named Chris Henry. Yes, Cook and Sniff is for sure. Look, it's so funny. Can I purchase some of your barbecue through the mail? Glam Glam, yes you can. All you have to do, Glam Glam, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me on Instagram, put in an order, and I will send it to you. That's for sure. My Instagram is Steel Drum Smokers. It's just STEEEL, Echo, Lima, Drum, DRUM Smokers. And look me up. Hey, say, send me a DM and say, hey, this is Glam Glam from the YouTube live stream, and then we can figure the rest out. Brisket Senate shirts, yep. Hate or not hate. That's fine. I get it, Christopher. What's in the egg? Oh man, Alexander Morris, you missed it. And I will show you in a couple minutes. Actually, we're at 189 degrees now. Thomas, how are you doing today, sir? Thomas is waiting on his big body, his wide body smoker. He and I have been talking last couple days. Yep, I'm doing live. I am cooking some pork bellies right now. That's what's up. So we're at 190 degrees, and I'm fighting every urge to open up the grill and show you guys the pork belly, because it's close. It's close. I'm thinking 200, 205. But at this point, anything over about 200 degrees, it's done. I'm going to be crisping up the pork belly soon and very soon. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it dripping on the juices dripping on the diverter plate? Yeah, if I'm cooking, Thomas says if I'm cooking, it's gonna be amazing. Hold on, let's see if we can remedy that. Oh, my battery just... I know you guys can hear the rain and the cars driving past. I'm not looking and not cooking. That's why, you know. There are 21 of you on the live stream. If you haven't already, can you please click the thumbs up or touch the thumbs up for me? I greatly appreciate it. It helps not only me, but my channel. Or not only this video, but my channel. When the live streams get a lot of interaction. Definitely. So if you haven't already, also said hi in the comments down below. Please say hi and tell me where you're watching from. The problem is the sound of the grill dripping is similar to the sound of the cars driving by. Eric Moreno says he's from Texas. Thomas says he's in New Jersey. Thomas, where in New Jersey are you? South Jersey, Central Jersey, North Jersey? Josue says he's from Florida or in Florida. Monmouth County. Monmouth County. I have to look that up on the map. Northern State. New Jersey. I can't do it. Oh man, you guys got me cracking up. Christopher Henry's in Virginia Beach. Virginia. Manny. Who, holy crap, hold on, time out. Me, myself, and I farmer, you're from Butler? I didn't know that. That's what's up. You like right around the corner. John Grinnell. John Grinnell's funny. He says he's from Iowa. Iowa South. We got Palestine, Texas in the house. I'm out here in Saudi Arabia. Heat smoking full chickens for my weekend meal. Of course, but it's inside of Saudi Arabia. Nice. Mark is in Dallas. Alexander Morris is in Saudi Arabia. Wow, that's what's up, man. Are you military? Apparently, most likely. Gosh. Thank you so very much for your service. Definitely. Ex-military. So you teaching, doing something over there? Government contracting? F-15, okay. So I used to work for Lockheed. Definitely. Thank you for your service. Oh my goodness. Spotsylvania. So Craig, you'll appreciate this. You know, Spotsylvania was where the DC sniper was. So when I used to live in Silver Spring, the DC sniper struck 2 times near where I lived. And the last shooting happened to the point where I woke up to helicopters buzzing overhead. When I tried to leave my house or my apartment for work, there was Montgomery County Police standing in the intersection with an AK, with an assault rifle in the intersection, like, y'all not going nowhere, just chill. I had to call my manager, like, so have you seen the news today? You know, there was a shooting. Yeah, that shooting was directly behind my apartment complex, so I'm not going to be in there for a little while. And then the first person who got shot, his name was Sonny Buchanan. I will never forget him, and I will never forget his name. He came in and sat at my desk when I was working at the bank I was working at, and like, nice dude. He was the first victim of the shooter again, of the DC sniper. Golly. Eric says 104 degrees. Gosh. All right, so Torgi, if you go out to brbque.com and look at the shop, you'll see where you can order a t-shirt. brbque.com. They are $20 for a small, extra large, $22.50 for a 2XL, and for us little guys who need 3X and 3X to 5X, they're $25. Those of you who pre-order them, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to ship them out until I have enough t-shirts ordered to cover the cost of printing. And I'm going to be shipping them out to you guys for free. Eric Angton says he's projected to reach 116 degrees. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I could deal with 116 degrees. Jesus. No way I could deal with that. Alright, so we're at 194 degrees on our pork belly, so I guess you guys get your wish. You can see what I'm cooking. I'm going to get you guys turned around. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to respond to you guys' comments for a little while because I'm going to be looking at the grill. But here we go. Let me get you guys set up. Okay. So here we have some pork belly. And smells pretty good. I'm gonna leave the temperature probe in there. But what I want is the belly to crisp up a little bit. You guys see I have some pretty deep scores in there. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm moving the pork belly to the edge of the diverter plate. I'm gonna move this one to the edge of this diverter plate, and actually I'm gonna turn it over. And this one, we're gonna take the temperature probe out, stick that there for a second. I'm gonna just flip over as well. How's that look there? How's that look? This is all about being patient. And we're going to get the probe back in there just so I can monitor the temperature. But man, what we looking like? Tell me what you guys think. I will let this sit open for a moment or so. So what I did, the diverter plate has three like holes in it. Okay, you see that one there and this one here. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it here where the heat is gonna come up and hit that pork belly directly, and we will char the outside. All right. So you guys hear my temperature alarm going off. I'm gonna get that fixed in a second. Let me get resituated here. Okay. Two. Alright. Goodness, we're up much higher now, but that's alright. Okay, let me read your comment. Alright, you guys seem to think it looks good. It smells pretty good. You know, from my perspective, let me get this camera back down a little lower. Thank you very much, guys, again, for hanging out with me today. This has been a blast. So, Thomas, Dash works a little better for me. Thank you. You can use the other thing when, you know, you and I are talking, but Dash works best. Kansas is 88 and beautiful. Alright, John. Perfect. John Greneau. Thank you so very much, as always. You're smoking it next week or the week after, Thomas, man. You gotta... Thomas. Figure out your smoker first, man. Mark, my wife and kids, definitely. Torgy says he's catching the next flight out, and he's gonna grab a bite of that. You let me know, and I'll do some more of it for you. No, Jigs Outdoors. I am from Philadelphia originally. When we moved from Pennsylvania to Maryland, we lived at Belpre and Connecticut in the Cinnamon Run apartments. So yeah. No worries, Thomas. It's cool. Alright. 8 hours. Long snow. A lot of smoke. We'll take the eggs and smoker. Nice. I'm gonna have to try some hard-boiled eggs. Thank you so very much. Me, myself, and I, Smarmer. Myself. I'm just gonna apologize now and take another sip. Me, myself, and I, Farmer. Man, I didn't know you were so close. I thought you were... I don't know. I thought you were in the Midwest. Wow. Scott, man, I appreciate that. Scott Hathaway says, sitting out by his smoker, drinking some Miller Lite, watching me. That's a good day. Shoot. John Greneau says, there we go. I always reach. Make it better, right? He says, I always reach for the adult beverage when he gets tongue-tied. Yes, sir, Christopher Henry. I am drinking the clear. Fantasy Pimp. Okay, how you doing? I don't drink Coronas, man. It's watered down for me. Again, I'm from Philadelphia. My local beer to me was Yingling. I grew up drinking Yingling and Old English. I don't drink Yingling any longer. I drink more Miller Lite than anything these days. But yeah. Gosh, I am going to smell like smoke. I got apple wood in here. I got a branch from an apple tree. If you haven't seen, I wish. Oh, there we go. We got focus this time. So this apple tree is dead. I'm sorry. The far apple tree is alive. So I'm gonna have to get my arborist to come and cut down the dead apple tree, and then I will have some apple wood. All right, Benji says he's in Wichita. Come on. Yangling is pretty good, but I haven't drinking much of it. Yeah. We're not going to talk about why I don't drink it any longer. All right. Yo, it is coming down here. For sure. I'm sure you guys can hear all the cars in the background with the water noise, the spray. Thomas, I have a chainsaw myself, but actually it wouldn't be too bad. There's a couple bigger limbs that I could get up on the tree and cut down. It's just small stuff and Yo, it's gonna be raining here for like all week long. This is off the phone, Corgi. Off my phone. I have a Samsung S9 Plus. I do all of the live streams off of the Samsung S9 Plus. Yep, Eric, that is the plan. When it gets cut down, I will be letting the wood season, the apple wood season up for a while. Look at it. Oh my goodness. You like the Is It Done Whisperer? Yep, come here, come here. So come on over here. So you know how kids are like, are we there yet?
Is it done yet?
Here we go. Well played. He knows his role. John Grano says, hi, Django.
Hi.
And he says, what's up? He said, what's up? Go ahead. Take a peek. Slowly lift it. Hold on. Lift it about an inch. And then go ahead. Open it up. Is it done yet? I wanted to go a little further. Actually, you know what? Let's open that up wide open. We're gonna let the heat from underneath. What does the skin look like on that side? Just lift it up. Lift it up. Yeah, there you go. Does it look crispy enough for you?
Yeah, it looks crispy.
It looks crispy. It looks like bacon. He's not learning just yet. I'm still a little leery. Go ahead, close it down. We're gonna let it go for it. I didn't say move the smoker, just close the lid. Alright. It's 3:42. Probably give it another 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just letting the skin crisp up, alright? Alright. Alright. I'll tell him you said hi. I wasn't obviously looking at the screen. Gosh, hiccups. I know, John, I know. Flood warnings, man. So we're gonna let this cook for another couple minutes. But the temperature has definitely gone up. Well, actually, it is going up. Right now, it says the pork belly is at 196 degrees, and I'm just kind of letting it hang out. I don't have a temperature I'm trying to hit or anything like that today. I'm just looking at it. I'll tell them you guys said what's up. You guys see all the extra smoke coming off of the grill? Temperature's going up. The temperature's rising. Anybody get that reference? And it's not surprising. How long am I going to let this pork belly rest? I don't think I'm going to be able to let it rest at all. Man. Yes, indeed. John, you have a couple of these, so you know what it does. I can feel the heat coming off of it too. We're looking at about 3 1/4 right now. Torgy says, did I rub some dirt on it? Nope, not yet. maybe later I'll rub some dirt on the pork belly. No problem, Scott, man. You know, I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Oh yeah, it's definitely climbing fast. I have it wide open right now. The inlet is wide open, and we're definitely climbing. I think I'm gonna throttle it back. I think I'm gonna go halfway. I don't want it to run away on me. So, man, you can't get ribs over there in Saudi Arabia, can you? Alexander says he wish he had some ribs. Getting bathed in smoke. I'll keep that in mind, John. You know what? I've never actually pulled the screen back while cooking, but that makes absolute sense. So, John, someone asked me earlier, how do I like the big green egg? I like it. How do you like your big green eggs? I know John has a couple of big green eggs. John Grinnell says he loves them. I just followed you in IUK. Want that pan of grilled rings? Hey, you let me know. I can deliver to Montgomery County. I have friends that live in Gaithersburg as well. And I'm sure they would love for me to bring them some brisket. So you let me know when you want some wings, and I'm on my way. John Grinnell says the big green egg is quit too light. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of someone else. But nonetheless, I will send you some wings. That's the daggone sure. Sorry, you're right. I was thinking of the Chanel person. She's in Gaithersburg. So if you follow me on Instagram, comment on the picture as well and say hey, and then I'll make sure I follow you back. If you haven't already, send me a direct message and then I can talk about shipping to you. Shipping usually between probably $35 and $50 depending on where you are. And of course how much food you get. Because it's weight. Yep. I'm coming to Tampa. Where's the town crier to ring the bell? Dad's just coming to Tampa! John Grinnell says it's the first stop on my tour. Yeah, buddy. Whew, I am getting bathed in smoke right now. How do you guys deal with the smoke? Do you just, you know, got used to it or what? Because I do different cooks and things like that, and people are like, how can you stand right there and the smoke is all hitting you in the face? I'm like, just deal with it. I don't let it get in my eyes because it'll burn my eyes, but so Chanel says, what's the cooking capacity for my big green egg? I have a big green egg XL, so I don't know how to put it into capacitive terms. I know I can cook a whole family pack of chicken wings. That's about 20 to 25 wings at once. Burgers, I think I did, when I was home with my kids, I cooked 10 burgers at a time. But then again, I also didn't have the entire grill grate covered. Yeah, Torgy says, my number 2 taste tester, he definitely did get hit by a ball. And yo, when I say he got hit, that ball came flying at him. He took the hit. He didn't, you know, get angry at the pitcher. He just chucked the bat, took his base. Boom. It's good. They actually lost the championship, sadly. Glam. So where in Florida are you? Cause John Granola is, man, he gonna make me have to drive to Tampa. Goodness. Alright, so if you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. It greatly helps these videos get seen by other folks and helps my channel immensely. Oh, he definitely took it like a champ, man. Like, for real. Alright. South Florida. Woo. Thomas, alright, you need to go back and look at the frequently asked questions. I did a whole series. There's 9 videos. Frequently asked questions like, how much should I charge? How much wood or what type of wood do I use? What do I season with? Competitions. And there's a couple other videos in between. So I have not done any competitions just yet. Though I am thinking about doing a competition next weekend. It is a one of the ribeye steak cook-offs. Yeah, you can get 3 racks of ribs in here. The only problem is, this is a little hotter than my smoker or in the steel drum, and the intensity of the heat in this is just a little bit too much, in my opinion, for doing something that's out onto all of the outer edges. Yeah. Yo, Thomas, you have been watching almost every single video, and you're definitely doing good. Oh, well now, hold on, let's see. John Granola says he's done 5 racks on his extra large. Are you stacking them vertically or laying them flat horizontally? Yep, there we go. Already know. John Granola says you stand them up on their sides, and then you can get 5 racks in there. I like to lay my baby backs down. I have stacked baby backs in the past. I just personally like them when they're laying down. Yep. Man, can I just say thank you to you guys? Definitely. Can I get a you're welcome? like in the comments? Ooh. Alright, St. Louis Bears. Yeah, I just like the ribs to be horizontally. I don't know. I just think the juices and stuff, as opposed to them running down. That's just me. Yeah. Well, Scott Hathaway, if you haven't already, please do follow me on Instagram. Tag me in some pictures, man. I love to see you guys cook, for real. Thank you very much, Manny, Thomas. You guys see the smoke and the wind is blowing this way, so I'm getting bathed in smoke right now. We're looking at 203. Let's check these things. Are you guys ready to see? Oh yeah, buddy. We got flame coming up back there because of the grease dripping down. That is pretty ridiculous. Hold up, let's get that flame out real quick. And actually, I'm going to close off the bottom grate, close off the daisy wheel, give it a moment. And the fire is still raging back there. I'm gonna get the temperature probe out of this, and what do you guys think? Here's the other one. Alright, I'm gonna go in the house real fast and get something to get this off with. Gosh. Whew, my eyes are burning slightly. Alright, Scott, look up Still Drum Secrets on Instagram. Excuse me, on Facebook then. Torgy, I have not, but I have also not done a lot of prime briskets. Sorry, Thomas. Yes, indeed, Craig. Craig from Bastard Shrop says that's a good way. Time to rest him for 5 minutes. He says, Chanel, shoot. Chanel says it looked good. Thank you very much. I'm going to, and you guys can hang out and watch the smoker for a couple of moments. Let's see which way I'm going to set you guys up. Alright. You can watch the smoke coming off the smoker. I'm going to get a tray to get those on and take them off. Give me a moment. Get the phone. Alright, so I'm back. And I have a plate here. And we have extra smoke in there right now because of the fact that I choked it off. It doesn't like that very much. But let's get these. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten a platter to get these off with. I should have, but I was being lazy and I just grabbed a plate. So, here. You got that? How does it look?
Oh, it looks good.
How does it smell? So look, what I tell you about putting your face over food? You waft it. There you go. How does it smell?
Good.
All right, let's go ahead on in. Since he's the one that's down here, he's getting ready to get to be the first taste tester. So I'm going to get the, thank you. Here, take this and put it on the other side for me, please. All right, let's see. Let me get the tripod set up. Yeah, I'm gonna need a knife. I'm gonna need, just give me one of the white handle knives. And I need a cutting board. Can you wash that cutting board, please? Alright, let's see here what we can do. Get you guys set up. So I think I might actually have a piece of this. I don't no. I don't eat pork normally.
What, does it like look and smell that good?
No, it's just I want to try it. I spent all this time and alright. I'm switching you guys around. Hold on. Just so I can see what you guys see. And let's turn some light on. All right. Man, come on, focus. All right, there we go. So, unfortunately, I can't read you guys' comments right now. This is the big one. We need the small one. Oh, that's fine. So, this is the 8-inch versus the 12-inch, I guess, or 10-inch. 10-inch versus 12-inch. Alright, so, come on over here so you can have some of this. Oh my goodness. Yo. Sorry it didn't rest for 5 minutes. Go ahead and take a piece. Can you guys hear the crisp? I'm gonna take a piece of this end right here. And it's hot. I know better. I'm gonna let it rest for just a moment. What do you think? Or you didn't bite it into it yet?
No,
Slide over just a little bit. Right there. Now let me frame the picture. Sorry, I can't reply to your comments right now, obviously because of the fact that, come on camera, focus. 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 Oh gosh. I got it.
It's good. It's good.
Tastes good, nice and crispy. There's a bone in there. Is that a bone?
I think so.
Alright, so I'm
It
actually
smells like cartilage.
cartilage. I'm gonna try a piece myself. So crispy. It's actually pretty amazing. I can't keep cooking this. I might start eating pork on a more regular basis. I'm sorry, I'm just going to apologize now for the grunts and the sounds that we're making. Well, here's your lunch. I see plenty of comments, and I'm sorry I can't reply to them right now. I will in a couple of minutes.
Can you move the camera closer?
Then we won't be able to get the whole frame. That's why I have it back where it is. Go get your brother and sister. Oh my goodness. If I were to make this all the time, I know that I would be eating way more pork than I do. When I say ridiculous, this is part of the bone, and this bit is crisp. I'm probably gonna be sick later from not eating pork and eating it. This is pretty damn good. My goodness. And I don't have my glasses on either, which makes it harder for me to see further away. I'm sorry to be eating like this, but it's pretty damn good. I will try to go back and answer your comments. One, I'm hungry, and two, this is pretty freaking amazing. Perfect char. There's a couple bones here. I'm trying to cut around. I can even see a little bit of smoke ring. Look at this. Can you guys see? I know the camera is rather bright, or the light is rather bright, and it's drowning out the smoke ring. But all right, I'm gonna take this last bit of meat off of this bone here. Man,
It's so good.
it is really good. Alright. And one's walking the way. Tell them what you did.
Somebody said you started a live stream.
Come here, Bastion.
Just asking us.
You got food all in the shirt. Thoughts?
I didn't try yet.
It's like
Okay.
I just bit until I skin.
Sorry to you guys on the comments. I can't reply yet. I will try to go back.
Very tender.
Very tender.
The skin is charry, but I like it. It's a lot
Hard.
of- Yeah,
It's not bad, Charlie, is it?
no. It's a good crunch. It's a
Alright.
great flavor.
I'm gonna be sick later. I don't know it. Go ahead, give me another piece. That's cooler.
Oh no,
You want me to cut it in half?
no. I just want to eat it all. It's fat, isn't it?
It's pork belly, buddy. It's gonna be fat.
Just like bacon.
Sorry.
So this one, the middle taste tester is actually way more conscious than, I won't say all of us, the rest of us about fat he eats. So, what? You know, it's too much fat for you. Yep, that's fine. It's, yeah.
Put one, no. Put one down.
Here, hold on. I'll kind of, I can give you the pieces that aren't as fatty. And
You said
a
I
little
was sick
more
tomorrow,
meaty.
so I sent it.
Here, here's a piece. There's cartilage in there, so be careful. Alright. I'm done. But these guys are
No, I'm
throwing down. And my wife is in the background here. Yay, nay.
It's not like you made it last.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. So before, the skin on it was really almost like a
Like crackling.
like crackling. Yeah.
So
So
the difference this time from last time is I scored it more. Actually, I don't think I scored it last time. So
You did score it.
I didn't do it as much as I did this time.
So last time I had a nice crunch.
There's crunch on there.
Mhm. It's,
Here, you want me to cut up this other piece then?
I mean, it's very flavorful, and you can't go wrong with pork because it's just so really gooey juicy.
Can't go wrong with pork.
Ah.
That was a dig at me because I don't eat it, okay? If you guys heard that. Now, she gets all hot and bothered when I do eat pork. So look, here's the piece that's from the corner, from the edge.
That's for me?
This is for my wife, for Mrs. Dash. No, just put it down or.
I don't know if I'm going to take my milk from my napkin.
Alright, hold no, I just said it was.
She can have my fork.
No!
Okay.
That was funny.
Now the corner piece. That's probably the good stuff. See, this looks...
Hold on. Watch out.
The palms are my first.
So I do apologize that I can't answer you guys' replies and comments. Just wait a second. Number one, slide over.
Is that
Just slide
a
over.
live stream not a Wednesday?
Yes, it's just because I was cooking and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead
I
and
don't
do
see
it.
any comments.
My wife doesn't see any comments. You guys comment and say, hey, we're still here, we're still watching, and we wish we were there tasting it.
It's okay, because we can't read them right now.
Hold on. Alright.
That wasn't fun.
I was cutting that out. Here's that.
Alright, y'all want to eat the meat with a vegetable or something? I mean,
yeah, right.
Come on, carnivores.
This is carnivore lunch. Look, there's comments right there. See?
Oh, they just
comment again.
Oh,
sorry. Alright, look, I'm taking a piece too. I'm gonna pay for this later. I know it. Oh. She says the pizza she had was crunchy.
That's what I like it.
Alright.
You're gonna spit it out.
No.
I thought you had it in the trash can.
Bye.
I said hello, Mrs. Dash. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit back outside while they finish devouring that. I'm going to try to go back. You guys are, this is why I like you guys. You're like meat only. Shoot, they better have some chips or something. That's gonna be their side. Oh man, I'm gonna be sick later. Alright, this is worth it for you guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to go back in the comments. Funny. Oh, I just touched the hot room. Goodness, it is hot. And it just reminded me, it is hot. Alright. So I guess Mark is out. Jigs says he's out. Fergie says you're welcome. Oh man, the rain is coming sideways now. I'm getting wet. Okay, so Thomas, alright, this is where we were headed in the house. And this is 3:57, so it's about 10-15 minutes ago, so I'm trying. Preston Hicks, thank you so very much for your order. Hopefully you'll get your sticker soon. Thomas, trust me, I have pretty amazing willpower. Only reason I ate this today is because I'm on a live stream. Normally, I wouldn't have eaten it. Man. You know what? John says, do you think you learn learn to breathe a certain way when you get hit by smoke? Yes, so John says, thank you again for the good time and content. Everyone else have a great rest of the weekend. See you all on Wednesday. Tastes like chicken, Mark says. Meat stuck in my tooth. Do you guys eat the meat that's stuck in your teeth? Sometimes I do, but because that's pork, I'm gonna spit it out. Alright, Christopher says, have a good weekend, everybody. Later. Yep. Alright, so John asked what cook-off? The cook-off is, it's a steak cook-off. It's in, like, central Pennsylvania. Yes, cuisine time. That was a pork belly, bone-in pork belly. Pork belly. Pork belly. Thank you everybody who was commenting while I couldn't. It was about 2 hours, Thomas. And again, stop cooking the time. Cook the temperature. But this time I just cooked it to when it looked good. No sauce. Alright, yeah, Eric, you're right. It was about 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Mommy wanted to start trying to get exotic foods if we were.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm still.
I wanted to ask you, before you shut off the live stream,
Yeah.
could we try and do the live stream so we can get live not live reaction, but
Oh, reactions? Okay. I'll do a video of us eating the fruit, okay?
No
So
live stream?
no live stream. So earlier today we went to, I told you guys earlier that my wife and I went to a Korean market and we got some fruits, and we're going to be trying the fruit soon apparently. Yes, Preston, meat with a side of meat. Thomas, it was pretty good. Not even gonna lie. Vegetables. Sonny G, I'm good, man. Hopefully you understand that I wasn't able to reply to your message right away. I was a little busy. We're still here, still watching, definitely. Wish they could be here. Yo, I love Brussels sprouts too, just no bacon. No, it was not, Kevin. I really was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just go live. I started cooking, and while I was sitting here by the grill, I figured I would fire it up and get to cooking. Torgy, I'll let her know you said hi. Alright, so look, thank you guys. I'm almost finished. You know what that means? That means it's the end of the stream. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. I you know, again, I appreciate that. It helps not only the channel, but these videos be seen by other folks. Second round, no sir. I told you I'm taking my wife out. I gotta drive. I'm still chivalrous. I drive everywhere we go. So, Brussels sprouts. I love asparagus too, and Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts cut in half with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Money. No problem, Thomas. Good luck with your smoker, I'm sure. You know, nice. Sunny, thank you, sir. Yes, you'll see a live stream on Wednesday. I will probably be posting a video on Monday about... I mentioned it earlier. I helped rescue a 65 Volkswagen Beetle off the side of the road. And the wind is blowing this way and I'm getting wet right now. So I'm out, guys. Thank you so very much again for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Remember, you can get your merch, Steel Joe Smokers t-shirts, BRBQUE.com, stickers and t-shirts. I'm pre-ordering, or I'm doing a pre-order for the t-shirts. And stickers are available. Don't forget, enter the raffle for the steel drum that I'm going to be building. One entry, $20. 3 entries for $50. Thank you so very much again, and I'll see you guys next time. Thomas, alright, I was about to close out. Yes, do an unboxing video. Definitely. Deuces.